Hello, my name is Athelis, and I would like to welcome you back to Warcraft Radio's daily coverage of the race to World First, Ny'alotha. Today was day 5 in the race, and as expected, the rate of boss kills has slowed significantly. Let's start by looking at today's leaderboard. Topping off the chart is Complexity Limit with 11 out of 12 bosses killed. Their best attempt at the time of this video has been 71% on N'zoth, the final boss of the instance. Method clocks in at number 2, having made a 36% attempt on Carapace of N'zoth. From there, we have Pieces in Aversion at number 3 and number 4 with 9 out of 12 bosses. The rest of our top 8, in order with 8 bosses down, consists of Exorcist, Big Dumb Guild, Alpha, and Fat Shark Yes. We'll begin with late last night, where just after our video was completed, Limit defeated the Carapace of N'zoth on their 69th attempt.
We have to break the adaptive and the boss dice. Break the adaptive and the boss dice. Nothing else matters. Break the adaptive and the boss dice. Don't even...
Shortly after Limit's kill, Limit claimed that they were going straight to bed a couple hours early. However, it appeared that Limit had not actually logged out, as they remained in Ny'alotha for at least an additional hour. Complexity's casting team went on to claim that Limit had left the building to return to their hotel.
Jet, Valoris, Brittany, can you guys come over here? We're getting some weird tinfoil hat conspiracy shenanigans going on in the comment section that the Limit guys are still in the raid. They're absolutely not in the raid. The people that you see in the window, they're over here. Come on in the frame, guys.
Get in our frame,
come on.
yeah.
We're
plenty of room back
We're currently
here.
signing out the show, but before, I wanted to just dispel the tinfoil hat conspiracy that they're still in the raid. They're clearly not.
However, this morning it was confirmed by the Limit raid leader that they did stay up an additional hour, leading some to question why the casting team had stated otherwise.
I saw him yesterday when we killed Carapace. Hey, we pulled that one time.
No, we went to sleep, right? Except I think the casters may have lied.
Limit's strategy of not showing their stream makes perfect strategic sense, including the possible use of deception to throw off opponents. However, the casting team's choice to participate left some scratching their heads. With a fresh day of raiding ahead of them, Limit made the most of things, dropping N'zoth as low as 71% and possibly discovering a secret new phase. What we were able to hear on stream is that Magni Bronzebeard gave 2 lines of yell dialogue that do not appear in Heroic, but we were not told what exactly the dialogue stated. Additionally, there may have been a portal that appeared somewhere in the battlefield. Around 11 p.m. Central Time, Limit decided to go off-stream and do some additional off-stream pulls, as they had done the night before. Method took a step back from Il'gynoth to run heroic splits, and returned to successfully down Il'gynoth early in the day on their 77th total attempt, 25 attempts less than required by Limit. Method went on to begin working on Carapace of N'zoth, bringing Carapace down to 36% on 21 pulls, and they are expected to resume work early in the morning. One of the recurring topics in this race to World First has been a discussion on how much the 13-hour head start for North America may have helped Limit in their race against Method and other top guilds. We believe this is a discussion worth having. We also believe it's worth noting other factors, such as total wipe count, as well as where guilds are at as far as hours elapsed since the raid became available. First, let's take a look at the relative wipe counts, bearing in mind that Method has not yet downed Carapace of N'zoth. At the end of day 3, the story was certainly Drestigath, where you can see that Limit downed Drestigath in significantly fewer attempts. On the other hand, while fewer attempts were needed by Method to down Il'gynoth, the time elapsed has certainly been longer, given Method's known tendency to take extra time between pulls to strategize. At the time of this recording, we are at 96 hours since the original EU server reset, with Carapace still alive for Method. Limit had Carapace slain at just under 83 hours since the North American reset. Any way you slice it, Limit appears to be moving through the raid at a faster pace, with fewer overall boss attempts in aggregate. There's still plenty of time for Method to catch up on the other hand, but the race appears to be running away from fellow competitors Pieces in Aversion. Pieces remained stuck at 9 out of 12 bosses today, while Aversion moved up from 8 out of 12 to 9 out of 12 with their kill on Rodin. Check back with us tomorrow for another Race to World First recap. We believe there's a chance that tomorrow will feature the secret N'zoth phase, which is speculated, thanks to Wowhead data mining and what we saw on screen today, to involve fighting in the Chamber of Heart. To avoid further spoilers, we will not show that information here, but we do encourage you to check out Wowhead's article from February 1st on this topic if you're interested in more information. As always, be sure to visit warcraftradio.com/RWF for more kill videos, daily recaps, And if you enjoy our work, please subscribe and click the notification bell so you will know exactly when we upload new content. Thanks again, my name is Athelis, and we'll see you tomorrow.